and the commission is satisfied, it would countermand the election for 2 weeks, as provided for in the electoral law. Professor Yakubu, who addressed reporters ahead of the commencement of the general elections, said the concerned party had not informed the commission about the death of its candidates. Governor Ademola Adeleke has called on people of Osun State to troop out peacefully to elect leaders of their choice at tomorrow's general elections. In a pre-election statement he personally signed by the governor, he described the election as a critical milestone in national democratic development of Nigeria, in which all eligible citizens must actively participate to decide the future of the nation. The state government had declared today a public holiday as it urged all eligible voters to get set for the elections tomorrow. According to Governor Adeleke, the electoral authorities have provided an enabling environment for the conduct of free and fair elections, while the security agencies have also mobilized to protect citizens as they exercise their constitutional rights. He employed the lovers of democracy to sustain Osun as the most peaceful state in the country before, during, and after the election period. United Nations has expressed willingness to continue to support all Nigerians' political parties to respect their commitments under their peace accord. All 18 registered political parties in Nigeria signed a peace pact on the 2023 general elections recently coordinated by the National Peace Committee. The peace pact entails that all political parties accept the outcome of the elections or to seek legitimate means of redress in the event of divergent opinions. UN spokesperson Stephanie Dujarric told newsmen in New York that the global body, which witnessed the signing of the accord, will continue to support that the pact is respected. The Federal Road Safety Corps in Osun says no fewer than 1,422 regular and special marshals have been deployed across the state for the presidential election. The second commander, Mr. Henry Benemesia, announced this in a statement by FRSC spokesperson in the state, Mrs. Agnes Ogungomi in Osogbo. Mr. Benemesia said the Corps had posted the officers to strategic locations across the state to promote road safety during the election. According to him, the command is collaborating with sister security agencies to ensure a peaceful exercise. He said that it is important for the public to conduct themselves in a manner that will ensure the safety of lives and urge drivers to obey traffic rules. The federal government of Nigeria has directed the full implementation of a new visa reciprocity policy for citizens of the United States of America with effect from March 1 this year. The Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, said the directive was issued following approval for the implementation of the new bilateral consular policy agreements between the governments. President Muhammadu Buhari launched the new Nigerian visa policy in 2020. He added that the policy, amongst other things, seeks to promote tourism and boost cultural exchange and business between both nations. Osun State Governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, has approved the payment of another batch of half-salary arrears for the state and local government civil servants. In a letter from Head of Service, Mr. Samuel Aina conferred the approval of February 2016 half-salary arrears for the state civil servants. The letter was signed on behalf of the Head of Service by the Director, PSO, Mr. Akitola. It will be recalled that earlier in the month, the state government paid the January 2016 half-salary arrears to the state workforce, while approving modalities for the payment of all the 30 months half-salary arrears inherited from the previous government in the state. And now to sports. The Fly Eagles will book their place in the quarterfinal of the 2023 Under-20 AFCON, the win over the Black Mambas of Mozambique tomorrow. The match is expected to kick off at 6 p.m. Nigerian time, and the venue is the Suez Canal Stadium in Ismailia. After stumbling to a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Senegal on the opening day of action. The Junior Eagles revived their hopes in the tournament courtesy 1-0 victory over host Egypt in the midweek. It was a spirited performance by the team led by coach Ladan Boso against Egypt, who were also desperate for a result on the day after they could only play out a goalless draw on the opening day of the competition. Boso said top target in Egypt is a ticket to the 2023 FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Indonesia in May. Nigeria are now second in Group A with 3 points from 2 matches, while Senegal are already through to the last 8 after they beat Mozambique 3-0 to record their second straight win. Now to foreign story. U.S. President Joe Biden has announced the nomination of former MasterCard Chief Executive Ajay Banga as a candidate to lead the World Bank after the development lender's current head announced plans to step down early. The World Bank has just started accepting candidate nominations in a process set to run until March 29, with the bank saying that women contenders will be strongly encouraged. The president of the Washington-based bank is typically American, while the leader of the International Monetary Fund is customarily European. That ends the evening news on Osbc TV. Join us at 7 for the major reports.